Hello guys, it is wonderful to see you today. Thank you for coming in. I am just trying to get Facebook connected still. For some reason Facebook is not working. So I'm just trying to get Facebook working. It shouldn't take too long hopefully. So yeah, no, I appreciate you guys just trying to connect to Facebook. There could be a possibility that we won't be on Facebook tonight. Let's see how that one works. Yeah, you know what? Facebook is broken. That's very weird. I'm actually going to quickly use a new stream key. And let's see if that makes a spot of difference. There we go. We're going to use a brand new stream key. Sometimes that's all it takes. So anyway, big welcome guys. Captain BS, I got your email right before I started. So not ignoring you, bro. I always get your stuff when I first start the stream. But thank you very much, G. I appreciate you tremendously. I'll look into that as soon as we are done. And alright, let's see how this second one goes. So I'm now reconnecting to Facebook. Yeah, wow. It looks like Facebook is broken today, everybody. That's really bizarre and disappointing. Yeah, really bizarre and disappointing. I don't know what's up with all that. Yeah, right. Alright. I mean, I'll try one more time. But we might not have any Facebook today, guys. So I do apologize. That's so freaking bizarre. Why is Facebook not working? And you noticed anyone else has had any trouble on Facebook today? This is very, very strange. Right, I'm going to reconnect there. Let's get started at least anyway. Hey, going Chris Fieldsy, good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Captain BS, Darth Nightmare, thank you very much for coming by. Welcome. We'll see how we go. Anyway, guys, I'll try to come on Facebook as soon as I can. Headlocks was working earlier. Yeah, it just literally will not connect to Facebook. I've done a new stream key and everything. And the go live button's just not coming up. Very weird. And yeah, very, very, very weird today. I don't know what to do, man. That's so fucking annoying. Always something, hey? Hey, God Nightmare, good to see you. Thank you for being in here. And Nighthawk said, well, I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking. Everything's all good, I guess. How about you? How are you doing? So as I said, we're gonna have a really, really good day. I just need a minute to find my bearings. You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck it. I'm gonna go the main three. I'm gonna start all over again one more fucking time, mate. I'm gonna turn this. And Captain BS, hey man, Captain BS, God bless already, G. Dude, this is for you. Thank you, bro. Unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. Are you not entertained? No, I'm going to do your favourite as well, brother. I've got your favourite coming. Thank you, dude. That's incredible of you, man. And also this one. Thank you, G, very much.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Thank you, bro. Man, unreal. Yeah. This is the lucky last time I'm trying. If it doesn't work, we're exclusively to YouTube, I promise. We can't keep fucking around all day. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I don't like to give up on things without a fight, that's all. So, alright, we're going to go back here. Thank you, Captain B. It's $10 super chat from the homie. And so Steven says, I got the Gunvolt collection. It's awesome. My only complaint is I have to start a fresh file. Okay, that's nice. Sure. I'm glad you're enjoying Gunvolt, brother. I don't really know much about the Gunvolt series. We used to have a guy here called Tommy, I think, that used to play Gunvolt a lot. But I don't know much about the franchise myself. Here we go. Alright. Let's just play this game. I've tried so many times to connect to Facebook today, it's not working, so we'll keep going. How you going, David? Great to see you. Thank you for being here. We're just going to play now. And you never heard of Gunvolt. It's kind of like, I think it's an, I don't know if it's an anime or a comic, but you have like these big robot things like fighting in space and stuff. I mean, it's kind of cool. Didn't the people that made Dynasty Warriors do a Gunvolt game or something? Mega Man creator made Gunvolt. Did he really? Oh, okay, there you go. Yes. Oh, they're so annoying. Babe? Oh no, it's alright. How you going, Footspeed? Good to see you. Want to thank you, legends, all again for yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty tough day, but I think we all got through it pretty well as a community. It was pretty awesome. Footspeed says, how is everyone? Oh, man, I'm okay. It's just, I don't know, part of me is just trying to be motivated to stream all day when Facebook's not working as well. That's annoying. Like not having all your social medias working is like having half a leg cut off. I kind of don't want to work, to be honest. But I'll try to fight through that. I gotta be professional. I gotta be professional. Oh. Anyway. Another day in paradise. Is that what we call it, is it? Oh, I must have missed the memo on that one. I totally must have missed the memo. It's alright. Yeah. Missed it. Yes. Cool. What about you, Footspeak? Tell me about what's going on with you, buddy. And so Footspeak says, this is a ROM hack. Oh, you've never seen this one before. Okay, well, we have something to talk about then. So for those of you who haven't seen this game, this is Mario 3 Mix. And so this is every Mario game up until 2014 inside the Mario 3 engine. So what's really fascinating about this game is you've got... for example, you've got like Mario World in this, you can ride Yoshi in this, and then you've got these anti-gravity Mario Galaxy levels. You've got Mario Sunshine, and yeah, they're all inside the Mario 3 engine here, so it's like really unique. So thank you, Josh, I appreciate that. It's a little bit off-putting today. Every 15 minutes, I'll try to disconnect and reconnect and see if we can finally get back on. I'm not giving up, but I just can't connect every 2 seconds now. We just have to keep the show going. But it's weird. I've tried a bunch of different CD keys and everything, and Facebook just not connecting today. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I have had that issue before. There is one more thing I can try, but I'll do that in 15 minutes. I'm not going to keep stopping and starting the stream. There is one more thing I can try. Yes. Yes. No, thank you, Joshy. How you going, Damo? Good to see you. Yeah, I'll try and fix it again in about 15 minutes. Streamers say, yeah, everything's all fine here. I've got good internet, the sound and everything is fine. Just need to get Facebook organised. But, no, we've got a good day. I really want to have a solid day today because I'm looking forward to our final game. Don't forget, I promised you guys Chronicles of the Wolf today, which is that new Castlevania style game. I haven't had as much time to practice it behind the scenes as I would have liked. But I've managed to practice it for an hour, just over an hour. So I can at least get a start on it and see what it's like. Yeah. So we got that happening. Yeah, Payron, thank you, Payron. I appreciate that, man. Gamers Rissa, good to see you. Thank you for coming in, lovely. As I said, 15 minutes, I'll try to reconnect to the blue for you. Alright, bye-bye. At least not everything's broken. How you doing today, Rissa? Did you end up getting... I didn't send that ROM hack, did I? So as soon as the stream is done, I'm sending it to Riss. I'm sorry. I thought I sent it to you. No, don't, Riss, remind me. As soon as the stream is done, I'll send it to you. Sorry, girl. My head's all over the place. No, fucking hell. Sorry. Yeah, no, after the stream, I got you. Just keep on my back. I'm just forgetful. Damn. Yes, keep on my back. I'm not being slack on purpose. You're forgetting I'm old. Yes. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm old. I don't remember the last time I've done this level. Yeah, man, that's pretty awesome, hey. Dude, I'm looking forward to seeing your Sonic 2 run today. I'll probably learn a good few things or two from you watching that. Are we gonna go back in here and run through? Okay. So is this the right one? I hope so. I don't ever remember doing this level. We're going the direction we normally don't go. Oh, dude, really? Dude, I don't normally do this castle. I've actually gone an opposite direction for some reason. Which, alright, so which one do we take? That's the yeah, right. We'll save here. So which door do we go in? Is it this one? Apparently it is. Oh, just over here, alright. No, that's it. Alright, cool, whatever. Nick says I give tonight's snack down an 8 out of 10. How did the Hulk Hogan tribute go? How you going, Captain BS? Good to see you. He says, not Captain BS, sorry. Brandon Mason. I don't know why I said Captain BS. I'm so sorry, Brandon. You work a 12-hour shift. That is a big night. I hope you're getting paid a shit ton of overtime. I appreciate you finding the time to come in. Dude, I don't think anyone's gonna complain too much. Didn't you say it was a no-death run? How do you make a mistake on a no-death run? I assume if you've done a no-death run, that means you've not made any mistakes. That confuses me. You did a no-death run, that means there's no mistakes. Ryan says, Ricky, my auntie gave me a $50 Walmart card, and I picked up a Happy Gilmore shirt and a Red Bull Lego set. Fucking hell, we got cunnies in here that are 45 going on 12, including myself. I'm not gonna throw stones in glass houses. Hey man, if Legos make you happy, good for you, brother. If I had the time to play with Lego still, you know what? I'm gonna tell you a secret. I probably would. I probably would. Nothing wrong with Lego. Alright, I'm gonna stop this one more time, everyone. And yeah, I'm gonna try and do my backup plan for the old Facebook. So while we're doing this, I just want to thank you so much, by the way, Mikey. This is going out to you. We're doing our backup plan on Facebook once. I am determined to get live there for you guys. But I don't know if I'm being punished for posting a lot of videos lately. That does happen sometimes. So we're going to click on live video here, go live. Right, this is the lucky last time I can try out Facebook today. If it doesn't work this time, guys, I'm not going to keep starting. So, oh, there we go. So, Super Mario Remix Jackal Chronicles of the Wolf. And, we have fun games today. Okay, gaming, video games, fun, memories, retro gaming. There we go. This is the lucky last time I'm trying, everybody. So thank you for today. Save that. I just don't want anyone to miss out, that's all. I can stream just fine on YouTube only today. I just don't want anyone to miss out, that's all, you know. Don't want anyone to miss out. Just trying to do my best to include everyone today. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Yes, are we connecting? Hey, go on, Trigun. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yep. No, for whatever reason, there is no go live button today. That's really bizarre, but you know what? Show goes on. Let's play. You've been practicing. Jeez, man. You need to join the Video Game Olympics or something, Captain BS. I don't know how you do it. Join. You're like those Romanian gymnasts that train from like the age of 4 and do nothing but eat, sleep, and train. You're like Eastern European Olympian. You're in those special camps that are just for like learning how to be in the Olympics. Thank you so much, Nighthawk, by the way. And Michael, thank you very much. Trigun says, how am I going? You know what, dude? I'm alright. Yeah, look, you know what? We're gonna have a good day. Yeah, I know. It's just annoying. Like, when everything's not working, it's just on the back of your mind. You just know you're streaming with one leg on that day. But, it's fine. You know what? We'll do the best we can. As I said, as long as we still got everyone in here through the course of the stream, I'll keep doing it. It's cool. I just feel sorry for you guys. I'm not mentioning it again. Moving on. So yeah. Anyway, can we Yeah, we need to talk about SmackDown, guys. We need to talk about SmackDown. So, obviously, I don't want any spoilers. I'm just hoping the tributes and everything for the Hulkster were handled with class and tastefully. That's really what I want to know about. I kind of sort of want to brace myself for what I'm into. Not what am I into? What should I prepare for, I suppose? Yeah, thank you, guys. If you could please hit that thumbs up button, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's right. I did see that they put up a 6-minute tribute on YouTube. I haven't seen it yet. Well, the thing is, your body of work will speak for itself. Because you're so exceptional at games. You're kind of like the Jazzy Jeff of video games, Captain BS. You can let your body of work do the talking. I have to throw gimmicks behind mine. You're like the Jazzy Jeff of video games. You let your fingers do the talking. There you go, Damo. It's wonderful to see you, by the way. I haven't properly spoken to you yet. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we watched Happy Gilmore last night as well. We've already been there and done that. My honest feedback on Happy Gilmore, I felt like the first half of the movie started off like really promising, and then the end of it kind of lost me a little bit. But overall, it was pretty decent. It was, again, it was decent. They at least had a common sense story to make, even though it was pretty outlandish. I know that sounds like a contradiction, but you'll know what I mean when you see it. And, yeah, it's good. I mean, I knew it was never going to be as good as the first one, but it was a fair effort. Fair effort. There you go, Master Rogue Assassin. Oh, dude, no doubt. I doubt Jimmy Hart's gonna be able to keep it together. Yeah. Yeah, no, and it was good. Like, dude, I'm not knocking the film. Again, sometimes you just have to enjoy things for what they are. I tell you what, MJF was pretty awesome in it, even though it was just a bit. I love seeing MJF in the film. I thought MJF was really good. Yeah, they'll definitely do it for Raw. It'll probably even be bigger on Raw, to be honest. You know, well, it only just came out yesterday. Footspeak says gonna pirate it later. No, just get Netflix. The fuck is wrong with you, cunt? Get Netflix. I don't. Look at you. Look at Footspeak. He's like, look at me. I'm the captain now. Footspeak's like, look at me. I'm the captain now. You sad guy. It's on Netflix. Watch it on Netflix. What a sad guy. I can. It's one thing if it's a $50 movie and it's only at the cinema, but this is on fucking Netflix. What a sad guy. You have Netflix. Well, you don't even. It's on Netflix. At least give them the view on Netflix. But pirating a movie on Netflix is like the equivalent to coming into one coin only stream and not hitting the like button. Like, fucking hell, bro. So why are you sad for, bro? Why are you... Oh, you mean you're sad? Yeah, well, it's alright. Oh, God. And, sorry, guys, just give me 1 second here. Sorry, guys, I'll be right back with you. We've got this. Cool. Oh, all over the place. Alright, here we go. What's it? Yes, it's good. No, it's yeah, they got a lot of cameos for that too, like a lot of cameos. And what I liked is they got cameos from the old films, and then they had a lot of celebrity cameos too. Like they went all out. But yeah, I won't speak about it any further than that, because I know you guys need, trying to get through there. There we go. Far out. That was cutting it pretty close, wasn't it? I thought I was a goner, everybody. I thought I was Sinead O'Connor there. Hey, so Footspeak says you got a site to watch any movie. I used to do that stuff a lot. I used to get movies bootlegged from overseas as well, way back in the day. You know, I got a legitimate copy of the original Turtles movie, but one of my first ever bootlegged movies was actually, yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie from 1990. That's when Dad started doing business in Thailand. Yeah, I may have gotten a couple VHS tapes from over there. I remember the first two bootleg movies I ever had was, brought back was probably Turtles and Back to the Future 3. And then I remember my grandmother had the whole double VCR trick for rental, so yeah, we were naughty. Yeah, I had a legit copy, but I had the bootleg one first, and then I got the legitimate one from Christmas. I think what happened was my dad got the bootleg one, and I think Nana got me the actual one, not realizing that I had the bootleg one. But that's okay, at least what I was doing was no longer illegal, so there was that. So it's all good. No longer illegal, everybody. No longer illegal. Alright, so far so good. Ah. Oh. Yeah, no, John Daly's in the movie, and he's one of the main supporting actors in the film. He's great. He's so good. He's so good. I don't know if any of you guys know too much about golf, but apparently John Daly is I think it was him that said he's never ever drinking water, never drank water a day in his life. He drinks soda. And it's amazing he's still on this planet, because apparently on the golf course he never ever drank water, he only ever drank soda. I know for a fact if all I drank was sodium products, I'd be dead. Like, I know, I just couldn't handle it. I hate feeling dry. But yeah, John Daly says all he's ever done is drank soda, I'm pretty sure. He's never had water in his life. I'm pretty sure it was him. You'll have to Google that. I'm pretty sure it was him. He always had the reputation of being the most unhealthy looking dude on the golf course too. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Yeah, Father Time's not been so kind to him. I bought my home computer workspace, rebuilt my media server PC, set up a rig for streaming, and then a Windows update bricked it. Dude, I freaking hate Windows 11, hey. Because there's so many things that were working when I first got Windows 11, and then Windows 11 does an update, and all of a sudden certain programs just start malfunction. Dude, fuck Windows 11, eh? I don't like it when Windows don't let us roll back to an old one. You know the least problems I ever had with a Windows operating system was Windows 8. Simply, I loved Windows 8 because that was the last operating system where you could still play all the Windows Live games that became obsolete. And so you could play all those old games up until Windows 8. And then you got forced to update your operating system and... yeah. Technically, I didn't get forced to update my operating system, but Steam forced me to. And so, yeah, it was just so annoying. There you go, Mr. Garrison. Okay, children. How you doing, Mr. Garrison? Yeah, 11 can suck it. It's so bad. But I appreciate you all being in here so much. We're gonna have a good day, guys. Oh, I'll post one of your videos tonight, Captain BS. Not sure which one. I'll probably do Sonic 2 first for you. I'll probably react to something as well. You like Windows 11 more than Windows 10? Well, I mean, it's not one size fits all. If it has all the functionality that you like, I just don't like it. But what you use your computer for is probably different to what I use it for. So, you know, I had all these other old programs like Sonic Bowl and stuff that worked perfectly, and now Sonic Bowl doesn't even run with the latest updates. I'm like, man, like, I just want to stream my games, bro. I wonder, yeah, I wish, well, 1010 wasn't without its problems either, but... How you going, Jermaine? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. You just did a Tekken 3 playthrough. Oh, you're going to put that on your page, Damo? Good on ya. I could have jumped up, but I didn't want to. Didn't want to. No, what I'm going to do, I'll do it all, bro. So what I'll do is, I did, for Sonic 1, I did the I tried to post your Sonic 1 long play on Facebook, and it didn't go well, and that's only because Facebook likes videos pretty much up to 10 minutes. It went really well on YouTube. So, what I'll do is I'll do the full game upload on YouTube, and I'll just upload the final level for Facebook. Facebook doesn't operate on the same way that YouTube does, so... Yeah, no, dude, I'll put the full game up on YouTube, the final level on Facebook. I'll take care of that. MS-DOS, dude, I remember, dude, back in the mid-90s, well, actually, yeah, I was kind of a bit late to the party, but I remember how much of a big head I got because I was a bit of an MS-DOS master. I could work my way around that. I got taught how to. And this is pre-internet as well. My mind was like a sponge back then. I don't know where I got so stupid, but anyway. But yeah, I used to be a bit of an MS-DOS master. And then it became obsolete. And then I didn't need to use it anymore. And I'm like, oh man, why did I learn all these fucking skills for nothing? Dude, yeah, I used to know all the command... That's what I mean. I used to know all the command prompts. If I had any problems in the 90s, I would end up figuring it out. And then it became obsolete. I'm just like, oh, man. Technically, you can still use the console on Windows, but I mean, how often do you need to use that? Yeah, because Windows 95 was already a thing. But I got my old, auntie's old monochrome 386 laptop for Christmas. So I had a 286 computer in my room, which was my dad's old business computer. And I had a 386 laptop from my auntie. And, yeah, I was just, I just learned the ins and outs of using it, I guess. So, yeah, that's where we're at. I used that, laptop too until its very last breath. I love that thing. And then one day it just wouldn't turn on anymore, and that was that. But I used it until its very last breath. But that was a 386 Toshiba laptop. I had a Toshiba laptop, everybody. Yeah, I remember the first time I used Windows NT was when my dad got like a cutting edge like freaking laptop for the time. And we were playing like shit like Doom and stuff on it. It was awesome. Oh, dude, look, you know what? That's the thing. I mean, especially with how much education you get across these days. I do think education to a point's a wonderful thing. But Jesus Christ on a motorbike, I think you need to make sure that what you're doing, whatever it is future-proof, eh? Well, I think the most important thing to think of when you study now is, if I'm doing this course, are these skills still going to be necessary in 20 years, 30 years? I mean, you have no way of knowing, but you have to think as hard as you can, because, geez, man. Imagine that. Hey babe, Facebook not working today. I've tried to connect to Facebook like 10 times, not working. Yeah, it is. You think AI is gonna replace streaming? I don't know if that's the case, to be honest. But I think the one quality about streaming that people like is the authenticity. I think there'll be a space where people are doing both. Don't get me wrong, because I think the advantage of like AI for streaming is people are gonna get these surreal like production experiences via AI, which some people are gonna gravitate to. But then you've got the other side of the fence that want to gravitate to authenticity as well. So I actually think that there are going to be two people in this space. You think jobs in general? Well, I mean, yeah, it depends. It depends. I kind of have a theory, but I'm going to leave my tinfoil hat theories to myself, of course. I do have a little bit of a theory. It's not actually a completely negative one either, but it is a bit tinfoil hat-ish. So, it's not completely negative though, but I'll just, I do have thoughts. Damo says, well, you know, see, and that's the thing, Damo, this is my point. People come in to hang out with them, like, we're all hanging out as friends today, that's why we're here. But sometimes, you have people that just want that production experience. You know, it's just like with video games. Some people find good graphics to be important. And then some people are, I don't know, fucking, yeah. Let me go back over here. But it's an interesting conversation, isn't it? And yeah, just one of those things. You know, everyone values. Most people value authenticity, but some people find the production value side of things more important. So, won't be 1 second, guys. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. As I said, if you're new in here, guys, we are one coin only. We are all about nostalgia with a smile. And some new stuff thrown in. Today we are playing Mario 3 Mix today, guys. Mario 3 Mix is it was basically every Mario game up until 2014 inside the Mario 3 engine. That's what it is. So there we go. Alright, so we're gonna go back to this screen now. Cool. How you going, Tony? Great to have you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. AI can assist, yeah, dude. Well, I mean, it assists me every day with like thumbnails and descriptions and things like that. But you're right, I don't think it can replace the entertainment value, because I think you need a human being to understand the nuances of situations and other people. And that kind of timing can only come with a human being, I think. I've noticed that sometimes when I ask like AI for a funny caption, they're really, really good at like cracking dad jokes, but that's about it. But yeah, it's one of those things. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Tony. Thank you very much for being here. Got the right way. I feel like I've already done this level. Maybe I'm just distracting myself. Oh no, we got this. No, you know, if it ever gets to the point AI takes over all jobs, this is a complete hypothetical. You know, if all productivity is produced by the state via AI, then everyone will probably be on like some kind of stipend just to survive, and then I don't know, if you want to make any extra on top of that, you'd have to do something artistic or something. It's weird, hey. I mean, these are probably problems we won't have in our lifetime, but they might come. It's so weird. I don't know. I mean, you know, back in the 80s, I never expected something like the internet. I never expected virtual reality. I never expected these big 3D video games, so... But fucking who knows, eh? Looks like we might get WWE versus TNA, okay. But for the last time, Ryan, please do not give away spoilers on SmackDown until I've had the chance to watch the aforementioned SmackDown. I've not watched SmackDown yet. I always stream before I watch SmackDown. Ryan, please don't plant the seeds on the show because I haven't seen it yet. And Jeff says, Facebook's not working. I've tried to connect 10 times. I can't get the stream connected to Facebook. It's not an issue thing. It's not a... I don't know why. I mean, I could probably reboot my computer, but I don't want to cancel the stream on YouTube, so... It's not... Facebook's not connecting. It's so weird. But, I mean, I'll keep trying every 15 minutes. Everything's okay. It's alright. We actually had a pretty nice breakfast today. We made, we had some more potato bread in the fridge, so I had a nice, bologna and cheese sandwich on Wonder White bread for breakfast, and then we had some dumplings as well. Fucking hell, I overshot that, didn't I? So yeah, it's all good. I had a good start to the day. Still waking up a little bit. I have had one black coffee so far. All's well. You just came from karaoke and you sang Cunty Road today. Oh, look at you. How you going, Craig David? It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here today. Welcome to the stream, dude. Dude, you know what they say? Insanity's doing the same thing twice, expecting a different result. Well, I would like to see TNA versus WWE at Survivor Series. Why not? At least one match would be cool. There's no way that TNA is going to win on WWE program. No freaking way. I mean, it's a good idea, but a bad idea at the same time, because you know it's not going to... Yes, as I said, I don't know. Look, guys. Look, you know what? Straight up. It's pissing me off just as much as you. I'm going to reset all these freaking stream keys. This is, seriously, I don't want to be having this conversation all day. This is 100% the last time I'm trying. For a half an hour. For a half an hour. There you go. This is it. Hitting the connect button. This is like my, it feels like 80th stream key. There you go, I've reconnected. Yeah, Jackbox, like, yes. Yeah, no Facebook, guys. I'm sure other people are live on there today, but for some reason not me. I'm sure it'll be good tomorrow. Yeah, no, that's okay. I won't try again for another half an hour. How you going, Shorty Lamo? Thank you very much. Hey, look, everyone's made the effort to come in. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. You all still came in. You all still showed up. I think today, honestly, is just gonna be a really, really chill day, hey. Yesterday was just a bit much. What did you think of SmackDown, Joshy? Have you finished it yet? You haven't said anything about the show yet. Yeah, no, thank you for Josh for doing that. How you going, Admiral? Wonderful to see you as well. Thank you for coming in, bruz. And Jeff says, always wish we had a Hogan versus Bret Hart match. That would have been awesome. Hogan, yeah, well, we did. I mean, hang on. I'm pretty sure Bret wrestled Hogan. I think in WCW... Hang on a minute. I'm getting confused now. I'm trying to think of the specific match. And, Michael, thank you, bro. What do you do for Michael? I've got all these Hogan ones too. I look at this one. We haven't used this in ages. I even got a no-holds-barred screen for that. Take that, Zeus, you fucking mongrel. Yeah, it's a shame none of those two are with us anymore. And so Avril says you managed to order a MetaQuest 3 yesterday for How did you get that for only 200 bucks? Dude, I didn't realize. Dude, how did you get a MetaQuest for only $200? Or is that a deposit? So for only 200 bucks? Dude, I want one. Don't forget, I've got a whole library of MetaQuest games waiting, but just nothing to play them on right now. Long story. But, yeah, I've got a whole library of MetaQuest games. I just need a unit. I'll wait till things are a bit more fruitful anyway. But I would like to get another one. It was a nice little workout too. I had like a lot of little fitness programs and stuff. Like I was doing boxing on it every day and a few other things. I found it to be quite the good time. But yeah, nah, good, it's good. How you going, Sir Mitch? Thank you so much for coming in. Fushi as well. Sorry, guys, forgive my rudeness. It's great to see you. Hey, you know what? Since we're not on the Book of Faces tonight, we have to have a record stream on the Red. If we're not in the Book of Faces tonight, guys, we have to make this a record stream on the Red. We have to. They never had a singles match. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Interesting. No, it just seems so surreal that they never wrestled. But there you go. I mean, I suppose it makes sense. I would have thought they'd wrestle in WCW. I would have thought if it was anywhere, it would have been WCW. I know until Hogan left. Let's reload here. I know until Hogan left WWE, him and Bret weren't really in the same stratosphere. So I get that. But, you know, in WCW, I'm very, very surprised that they didn't wrestle there. But yeah. Interesting. Bushi, thank you, man. Make it a red night. Yeah, we're in the red light district, everybody. Oh, Suki, $5. Up you a long time. Yes. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Hold up. Which one am I gonna do? Yeah, this one's the one I'm supposed to do. Forgive me. Thank you, Fushi, so much for 11 months, you legend. I even go the right... Yeah, we are going the right way. Fantastic. How you going? Yes, how you going, Jay? Good to see you, man. Jason, excuse me. This is a special version of Mario 3. This is called Mario 3 Mix. It's my favorite mod of the game to play. It's every level up until... Sorry, it's every Mario game up until 2014, pretty much, inside the Mario 3 engine. So you've got like 2D versions of like Mario Galaxy levels, Mario Sunshine, Mario World. It's really fascinating. I actually tried to play another Mario mod for you guys today as well. I actually had, I actually patched a ROM hack called Samari 2, which is just like Mario 1 with new fresh levels and stuff. But honestly, I didn't like it. It wasn't overly difficult or anything. I just didn't like the gameplay. I thought they tried too hard. What kind of ruined it for me is every single coin is a brick. And in this particular mod, every coin is a brick. And I'm sick of not being able to jump on coins and just instantly collect them. So it was really annoying. So I was like, no, I'm not going to play this mod. But I did try a new one today. It's like, doesn't work for me. I have Mario United. I have streamed that before a very long time ago. Very, very, very long time ago. I think I found that one very difficult, but I may have to give that another chance. I'm slowly getting a little bit better at Mario. Maybe I'm ready for a Mario United. I do have it patched and ready to go. I think Captain BS recommended that one once, if I'm not mistaken. Not putting words in your mouth. I think you said something about it. And so Kid Jackson says he drank all of SmackDown. That doesn't work for me, brother. I love it. I don't look at that as an insult. I look at that as a term of endearment now. Like, I love it when Hogan says that. I love that that's a meme. I turn that meme into something positive now. I think it's great. He's a freaking Hulkster. If it doesn't work for him, then it doesn't have to work for him. He's a freaking Hulkster. Sean says, did I get my hair cut in Thailand? I haven't had a haircut in about 4 weeks. My last haircut was 4 weeks ago. I don't know if we're going back to the city. Look, it's tight, but we're working it out. Yes. But yeah, Sean. Don't get me wrong, I could get my hair cut here. I could just get it done in the village, if it gets that bad. So Karen says, don't remind me, I need to get a haircut as well. Why don't you just be a sexy bald man? Why don't you just be a sexy bald man and shave it? You got the right shaped head, Payron. Just be a sexy bald man. Dude, I'm just like, I don't mean to be like really, really blunt about this, but I'm going to anyway. So I kind of just contradicted myself again. But, you know, you've got all these people, you know, I'm paraphrasing, but I basically did a fly high brother post for Hogan. I mean, what else does Hogan need to atone for now? He's passed away. And then you've got a lot of people doing the whole virtual signaling, saying, oh, he's not going to heaven, he's going straight to hell, right, beach dead, bah, 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 bah. And I'm thinking, these kind of people saying these horrendous things are probably the same kind of people that like, probably end up with minors or something, just as an example. I don't mean to be so freaking extreme, but what I'm trying to say is these people that virtual signal are ones that commit much bigger sins. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be like, oh, Hogan's this, Hogan's that, he's a scumbag. It's like, yeah, you're hiding up your own shortcoming, basically. So it's, yeah. I just know that the people that are saying these kind of things are obviously despicable. No level-headed person does that, ever, period. So, yeah. You cannot condone things someone's done and still appreciate their body of work within reason. I think there are obviously exceptions to the rule. Like I'm not going to honor Chris Benoit, for example. That's, I mean, obviously, again, I understand CTE, but the fact is he still did such a heinous thing to the point where I can't let that go. But, you know, there are exceptions to the rule, but you can usually separate a body of work. Like the reality is he made our childhoods better, bro. Our childhoods were just a little bit better because of him. How you going, Tommy? Tommy says, not a great follow wrestling, but I love seeing the Hulkster with the Bushwhackers. Yeah, a lot of people confuse them for Aussies, they're Kiwis. I mean, they're our cousins. It's like, yeah. New Zealand is Australia's Canada. Australia's Canada. Just getting everything sorted out here. There we go. Yeah, well, I've got a screen of that loaded, actually, Jeff, because I was telling everyone yesterday that was one of my favourite moments as well. I'll show you this, when he finally came back and became a good guy again. This one. Yeah, this moment. Yeah, I love that. I love that. That was like one of my favourite moments in WCW, bro. Because I hadn't let go of the red and yellow Hogan yet. So that was like one of my favourite moments. Yes. Yeah, I love how much we get to ride Yoshi in this. That's awesome. Yeah, everyone thinks the Bushwhack, because I mean they kind of, Kiwis kind of like talk a little bit like us, but they have a bit more of a twang in their voice. I think that's probably the way to. New Zealanders have a bit more of a twang in their voice. You used to have a Hulk Hogan Wrestle Buddy pillow. Ah. Unfortunately, I didn't have any Hogan merchandise. Hey, outside, well, I had the VHSs. I did have some Hogan VHSs back in the day, so I had tape. No, I haven't seen the new South Park yet. I'd have to get a VPN and Paramount. I don't have either at the moment. I might just get Paramount for a month when I get home, Josh. I'll wait. Yeah, not seen it yet, bruz. Not yet. Just gonna respawn this sunbish. Oh, I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, Facebook's not working today for some reason. I don't know why. It's very bizarre, but as I said, I'll keep trying to connect once every 30 minutes, but yeah, it's just like I'm connected. I'm connected via stream key and link, but it just won't come up with the go live button. So I'm connected, like I'm connected as we speak, but they're not giving me the go live button. Jason says, I was on a flight once next to this dude that said, oh, that looked like a Hogan lookalike. He wasn't trying to be all over on my side, but he couldn't contain himself in his side. Dude ordered mad booze. Was it real American beer? Maybe he ordered real American beer. How you going, Chris? Dude, I still gonna give you a bonus game. Just so you know. I'm sorry about the other day, dude. I got cut off. We had a blackout. Yeah, forgive me, man. We had a blackout. So sorry about that, yes. Da 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 da, suck on the voodoo. Dude, I feel bad for him in hindsight, and it's a bit of a lesson. Like, so, you know, you know, Hulk Hogan was like his whole identity and the body of work that he built up for like 5 decades, right? And I just can't even begin to imagine how it would have felt to have built up that legacy and body of work for 5 decades, only in the twilight of your life to have all the fans just be like, nope. And I'm just like, man, that must have been so hard. I wouldn't have been able to handle it. You know what, Happy Gilmore? Yeah, definitely watch it before someone spoils it. A couple of us in here have seen it already. Yeah, definitely watch it before it gets spoiled. Punisher James says, plot twist, Rick just wants more eyes on the YouTube side. James, don't be a cynical asshole today. I'm not in the mood. I've been trying to connect back up to Facebook every 30 minutes, and I'm going to try right now one more time. So don't be a cynical asshole, bro. I'm not in the mood for that shit today, bro. Alright, there we go. Try one more time. Cool, let's go. And so Kid Jackson says you got an ad, what happened? Oh, nothing happened. Not that I'm aware of. And so Footspeak says, "Hack, is there? It's a. This game's just like really good level design without being a Kaizo. Although I don't know how I managed to do that, but I always glitch that area out. Yeah, I remember our supermarket used to have all those figurines. I wish I could have got them as a kid, but I never did. I can't really complain though. I was spoiled enough. But I did want the wrestling figurines. I never had them. Oh, okay, yeah, Jeff, I would love to hear it. Tell us your Hulk Hogan story. I pay $5 a month for YouTube Premium Lite just to not get ads, and I love it. And the reason I pay for YouTube Premium Lite is just for no ads. Obviously, if you pay a little bit extra, you get the things like minimizing your screen and music and everything. But I just want it for the no ads, especially with the reaction video. So even paying like $5 a month for no ads on YouTube is tremendous value. And it's worth it for me and Moe too, because when we lay in bed and we watch YouTube videos, we do it without interruption. And it's just, I think the $5 a month for the Lite is really good value, to be honest. I'm digging it. Yeah. As I said, I don't need all the features, I just want no ads. So I just pay $5 and away I go. So, good. And the thing is, even if you guys have YouTube Premium, you guys still helping me. Like, I still get ad revenue for people that have YouTube Premium. That's very, very nice of you, Damo. Thank you, man. Fuck, I'm a little bit spoiled. That's some friendship right there. Thank you, G. How you going, Folk? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I didn't know that, but I wouldn't give you... Oh, well, fair enough. I mean, hey, if you don't like the company for whatever reason, I can't convince you otherwise. But, I mean, look, you know, it's not one size fits all. But myself, personally, I think $5 a month for a massive convenience is pretty reasonable. Yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable for my life. I don't expect everyone to think the same as me. Yeah. I mean, it helps me out tremendously every day. I benefit from it, so... Just, yeah. We've got flight again, everybody. I love that you have to sort of work your way around and figure out where to go, but it's not really too cryptic. It's just a little back and forth action, really. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, but I mean, it was impossible to do reactions before, because, you know, every 5 seconds you'd get an ad, and then you'd have to edit it out, and then you'd have to recollect your train of thought, and I like how much flow they have now. How you going, Steve? I'm so sorry about today, bro. Facebook's not working. I'm glad you made it in here today. I have a funny feeling it's just a one-day thing, and then we'll be back to normal tomorrow. I'm sure of it. I don't think I've been banned for anything. Yeah, I don't think I've been banned for anything. Who freaking knows, though? Who knows? I don't think I have. I didn't wake up with a notification that says banned. You can't come live, banned. No, not as far as I know. Yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong, but it makes you question everything, doesn't it? Maybe in the end credits I'll quickly check my phone, see if they've notified me of anything. Yeah, no, you do, exactly. Like, I still get, in my dashboard, we got, like, a little section called YouTube Premium. Revenue, and so basically it's just people that have new YouTube Premium that watch for long periods of time. You get a little bit of a reward, and like, look, it's only like 2 cents here and there, but you know, if we end up going viral, that will all add up one day. Yeah, as I said, full transparency, guys. I make, generally speaking, on an average video, on ad revenue between $1 and $5. Doesn't sound like much, but at the end of the month, that's like a grocery shop, right? So it's alright. I mean, it adds up, man. It's a grocery shop. So like I said in that other video, if for some reason I'm destitute and living under a bridge, at least I'm eating under the bridge. So yeah, that's... I look at it as a very positive thing. Yeah. And so Nick says the commercials on SmackDown tonight seems more numerous than ever. Well, you know, I think now that SmackDown is only 2 hours, they're probably trying to sneak more in to still keep... Because obviously, when SmackDown is longer, they're taking more revenue because they got more time for commercials. Now there's... I just realized we gotta... Sorry guys, I went the wrong way. I did the same level again. I'm not concentrating. Give me a sec. All over the fucking place. Yeah, they're trying to sneak more in. Here I am talking too much and not concentrating on the game enough. Oh, he sounds like a pretty nice guy. I mean, that's just little things like that. Like, he didn't have to do that, but he did it anyway. And so, yeah, I mean, that's it. That does sound pretty nice, actually, dude. That does sound nice. I'm glad you had such a positive experience, brother. So Jeff, he said, that works for me, brother. That's what he said to Jeff. He's like, that works for me, brother. I'm glad. Yeah, I don't ever ask mates rates off people. I'll always pay full price. Like, I'll give you an example of a thing like recently. My friends, recently had a massive DJ gig. They've started their own promotion. And I bought a ticket for me and Moe, and then what happened was we forgot that we were going to be in Thailand during the event. But we didn't ask for the money back because we bought it because we wanted to support our friend. You know what I mean? It's just, there's decency there. So you just want to make sure the people you care about are looked after, huh? You don't want to be what we call an Alan Harper. Do you, babe? You don't want to be like Alan Harper. Yeah. I remember there was this scene on 2.5 Men the other night where he's in the strip club. And he's like, give my friend a lap dance. Oh, I've only got a 20. And he put the 20 in a G-string and took out change. And I'm like, you fucking asshole. Oh, God. Yeah, don't be an Alan Harper. Oh, dude, I wasn't ready. Yeah, we should be on for about... Look, there's only one problem with that game. There is a little bit of a grind. I may bore some of you guys in some sections with having to level up a character. But we'll see how it goes. Like, there is an unavoidable grind. Like, you need to slay enemies, find money, have enough to buy potions and things like that. Because some levels do get a little tricky, but... Look, we'll see how it goes. If people get bored, I try. So that's kind of why I'm playing it safe first before we put it on. But it's very good. I like it. It'll just be interesting to see if it's fun to watch. But it's like a hybrid of Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Simon's Quest. Like, aesthetically, it feels like Simon's Quest, but it plays like Symphony of the Night, if that makes sense. So it's like both. But aesthetically, it's got that go-between town Simon's Quest feel. It's pretty neat. I think you would like it, Josh. I think this would be up your alley. I don't ever want to put words in your mouth, brother, but I think you'd like it. It's a new game, so it costs 27 Australian dollars, but it'll probably go down on a sale if you want to wait for that. Dude, we haven't played that in forever. Yeah, bro, if you like. Mama's boy. Yeah, it's good. Anyway, it'll just be nice to chill out with you all. Yeah. What level are we up to? This is the halfway point of the game now. Yeah. No, I've been really picky with the games now. I don't, yeah. I'm not buying games at the moment unless they're absolute must-haves. Excuse me, everybody. Yeah, it's good. Says Symphony of the Night's getting actively decompiled now. Soon you'll be able to play it on PC with no emulator. Well, there's another... They're doing that with a couple Castlevania games. They've actually decompiled Castlevania Harmony of Despair. So now you don't even need to have a PlayStation or an Xbox to play Harmony of Despair, you can play that on a PC client now too. And I need to remind myself to practice that and stream it, because that's such a great game. And yeah, we got to get on that. But yeah, Harmony of Despair, I've got to stream that ASAP actually. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's like the multiplayer Castlevania, where you have to beat each level. It's kind of like a 2D vampire, well not really 2D Vampire Survivors, but every level's got a 30-minute time limit. And you have to work together either with your friends or go solo to beat the levels, I should say. And there's like different levels you can do from different Castlevania games. But it's such a massive grind. Yeah. Hey, we got Megalvatron. Good to see you, dude. Thank you for coming. I can never say your name properly. I'm so sorry. Dude, I haven't been to school in a very long time. Forgive me. Not been to schools for a long time. He's outside, babe. They must have gone the other side of the village. Yeah, that was quick. There was like, when we got up for breakfast, there was a lot of construction work today. And they're all gone now. What time did they start? Yeah, by the way, Josh, the propaganda radio came on 4 times this morning. Yeah, but they're really trying to push Pagan Min at the moment. 4 times this morning. Usually it's once a morning. It came on like 4 times this morning. You're wondering, oh, do you mean Bloodstained? If you mean Bloodstained, I have no doubt that we'll probably get another one. That's a legitimate franchise now. I couldn't even begin to imagine what bigger turnaround a game like that would have, but I'm sure we're going to get one. Yeah, vote Pagan Min. He wants what's best for Karat. No, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with your name. I'm just not very good with the English language. There's nothing wrong with your name. I just suck at the English language, everybody. That's all. That's on me. That's not on you. If the AC stops working there, do you have fans? Well, if the AC stops working, it's only because of a power outage. So, no power means no fans, no air conditioning. But what we usually do is if there's a blackout, we'll go downstairs. There's a little bit of the breeze out the front, and then downstairs you've also got the tiled area that gets the flow of air come in. So downstairs is cooler than upstairs. Here without air conditioning where we are right now is like an oven. You won't survive. But downstairs it's not as bad. But it's still hot everywhere. Yeah, the HD one. Yeah, that was like Symphony of the Night. I've streamed the whole game for you guys back in 2019, 2020, I think I played. Probably 2020. That game is fantastic. I've tried to stream it again for you guys and was well prepared. And, yeah, unfortunately I didn't get the attendance that I was looking for when I put it on. But I tried to do a second run about a year ago. And, yeah, the chat was crickets, Josh. So sometimes people don't know a good game when they see one, bruz. Now here's a dad question. What's the thermostat set on? Actually, you know, Moe and I are pretty good at agreeing on a temperature these days. We used to fight. Like, if we were staying in the city, I'd like to have the air conditioning on, like, 22 degrees. And she'd be like, no, too cold. And then she put it on 24, and I'm like, no, too hot. No, put it on 20. But here we just kind of put it on whatever, and we sort of agree. Just here we're a little bit, yeah, more in tune. But right now it's on 25, which, yeah, 25 degrees. Because it is a very good air conditioner. It's actually colder than that. But outside, apparently, it's 25 degrees too. Oh, bullshit. There's no way it's only 25 degrees outside. Yeah, 25 degrees, but 95% humidity. No way. Yeah, you know what? I think you were right, Big Josh. One more time, legends. If you could please hit the thumbs up button today, that would be incredible. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Just hit that thumbs up button. Treat that thumbs up like you treat your woman. Da 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 da. Yeah, congratulations on doing that. Resident Evil 2 Remake's really tricky. And not even just the remake itself, but the DLC's very hard too. I think that there was that DLC in Resident Evil 2 Remake where you're one of the cleanup crew and you have to go back in through the it's kind of like a mini you know the umbrella, what is it called? Operation Raccoon City. There's a DLC in Resident Evil 2 that's like a little mini Operation Raccoon City. And you kind of have to let yourself back in from the lab and work yourself all the way to the beginning of the game, if that makes sense. And it was so hard. It was really, really good. But it was like a lot of trial and error. You had to keep practicing and just keep getting that little bit further. But you had limited weapons and it was an absolute headache. Like, you basically had to go take on the zombie mod, armed with a kitchen knife, essentially. Aussie Josh. You know what? I wasn't calling you, Big Josh, Aussie Josh, because of any weight thing. I was calling you that because you're a tall sunbish. You forget how tall you are. But okay, Aussie Josh, I'm sorry, bro. It wasn't. I promise you, that was no way a weight reference. I can swear to you, it wasn't that. Bowie and I watched a show called Sweet Tooth, and the little deer kid has a companion called Big Man, and so you're a tall guy, so I was just calling you Big Josh. But I won't do it anymore. I'll try to remember. I think it may have been tofu. Oh, propaganda radio's on again. Ba 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 ba, pagan men. Oh, I would never call you that, Damo. Tony, how you doing? Well, it's not working. I've tried to connect up so many times. And it's not working. I'm really frustrated. I'll try to connect one more time during my toilet break, but dude, it's not working. I don't know what to tell you. It's not a connection issue. It's the blue go live button's not coming up every time I connect. I'm actually connected to Facebook, but I've got no blue go live button right now. So yeah. No, I respect you, Josh. I never meant anything by it. I'm just letting you know. Never ever meant anything by it. No, you've got to get the light edition. If you spend $5 for the light edition, Payron, you get no ads. You just can't enjoy all the other minimization features. If all you want is no ads, pay for the light version. $5. $5 for the light version, no ad. I need some water. I'm parched as everybody. I'm so freaking parched today. Yeah, I think the $5 is worth it. 30 laps and 30 but yeah. I don't eat that much every day, but I think the shoeies certainly add up. But I need the shoeies for a business point of view, of course, so they're not going anywhere. But, you know, if I'm going to keep doing this many shoeies every day, I'll probably have to have, like, tofu and salad. So that's on me. That's on me. That's up to me. Oh, we're going to go in this one. Tacos. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I think it was, I'm really proud of how we all banded together. There was very little negativity, and the negativity we did get was taken care of very quickly. Yeah, I think we did good. Thank you for moderating too, Josh. I think you did a stand-up job yesterday as well. Yeah, I was happy. I just thought 2.5 hours was enough. I was gonna keep playing, and then I thought it was getting a bit heavy. I just wanted to come on with something else after that. I was planning on playing SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth a little bit longer, but I felt like we achieved everything we needed to achieve. There we go, we got it. Oh, and yeah, this is still well 5. You will notice that Rocky brain damage started in Rocky 3. Do you think they were planting... I don't know if that's a coincidence or if they were planting the seeds then. But, I mean, to be fair, they really planted the seeds from the first film. Well, actually, probably even more so from the second film. Because I remember Rocky was really struggling with his endorsement deals in the second film. Because he was already too punchy at that point. Do you remember in Rocky 2 when he did that... he was trying to do that cologne commercial where, you know, have this and you'll smell meanly, and he couldn't, he was struggling with doing the pictures because of his punchiness. So they kind of planted the seeds with that. I think he even referenced the way he talked in the first movie too. Exactly, but I know there wasn't continuity in that one. But you're right, in Rocky 3 he did do the MasterCard and Visa or American Express commercial or whatever it was. You're right, he did in the opening credits. But I don't know. I mean, he was fucking wealthy at that point. He might have had a freaking speech coach. I don't know. he was very wealthy at that point. He probably had like a speech coach or something. But it doesn't change the fact that he was punchy in Rocky 2 and couldn't do the commercial. Yeah. Yeah, that's well spotted because he is doing all those endorsements during the Eye of the Tiger theme. They're very well spotted. Can't hide anything from you, Kid Jackson. Hey, from the mean streets of Philly. The only education he's had is how to beat up a kid for his lunch money. Alright, we're gonna go back here. Now, this is gonna be the absolute last time today I'm gonna try and reconnect to Facebook. If this doesn't work, guys, there's nothing else I can do because we're already halfway through the Mario game, and yeah, so this is going to be 100% the last time. I want to thank everyone for their patience. I would just hate my blue friends to miss out. So I'm doing the absolute best I can for everybody. But if this doesn't reconnect, I'll shut down the browser. And yeah, we'll move on with our day. So, oh, hi, Moe. You just came on the camera. Hey, babe. Yeah, hello, babe. How you doing today? Yes. Alright, so here's the last time. We got this. So, fingers crossed, guys. Let's see if this works out today. We've just reconnected. So, I'm connected to Facebook. Let's see if the little blue button comes up. Yeah, no blue button today. Yeah, that's crazy, hey. Oh well. How you going, Taco? Good to see you still in here, legend. Oh, there you go. She's still on the camera. Oh, that's right. I'm not... What am I doing? Not playing the deck. My bad. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no more. Yeah. I probably need another Thai Red Bull, babe. Yeah, my brain's not working today. I never get enough sleep because I keep getting woken up by pagan men. Yeah, stop it. Oh. How you going, Patty Brooks? Oh, you called me slow if you didn't. No, it's just a shame you weren't in here for the first part of last night because we did do a big Hulk Hogan tribute stream. And no, I'm not gonna knock you for that, but yeah, it's very sad, brother. It's very sad. Not knocking you. We've all processed it already. Oh, dude, this is, oh, gosh, lucky to get away with that. Alright, cool. What are your thoughts on the whole thing, Patrick? Dude, really? Suck on my balls, lick my nuts. I don't like the ice ability, but we're probably better off using it early on while the game is still relative. I don't want to have a whole pile of ice abilities for like the end game. I'd rather use them early. Dude, we didn't get anything. That's a dude. Everyone tells me these levels are from right now from Mario Sunshine. I never really played Mario Sunshine a whole lot. Like, I've tried it, but we're not talking for more than like 20 or 30 minutes, you know, so I never really dived into Mario Sunshine. How many of you guys actually played Mario Sunshine to completion? I heard it was a pretty hard game. So, Dex has discovered Lollygobble Bliss Bomb. Refresh my memory, what the hell are Lollygobble Bliss Bombs? Why do I not know what they are? I feel like I should know what they are, and I don't know what they are. Oh, I see. Yeah. And so Nick says you don't have patience for the 3D Mario games anymore. I really want to learn how to play Mario 64. Like, I really want to learn how to play Mario 64. But, I don't know. I don't... Put it this way, with the extra time I got, it's a choice between making content and practicing a game. And so, the problem with Mario 64 is if I'm gonna learn the game, I would have to do it, like, on live stream as a bonus. You know what, though? If I'm gonna be honest with you, if I play Mario 64 with save states, I think the hardest bit about Mario 64 example is if you're going into a cannon and you need the cannon to shoot you to a target and you miss, you normally would have to go all the way up the mountain again. But if you've got save states, that'd probably help you out, honestly. That would probably be a nice little shortcut. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I'm just thinking out loud. Why do they ring a bell? Lollygobble Bliss Bombs. Dude, why do I not remember what Lollygobble Bliss Bombs are? I feel like I should be remembering what these are. How you going, Matthew? Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, as long as you guys have an open mind, I can learn a few more things at the end of a stream. No harm, no foul. But here's the thing, though. Like, you know, I am going to have a short ceiling on some things. Like, I'm never ever going to be able to play a Mega Man X game at an acceptable level, for example. It's just not my cup of tea. So, it all depends, of course. I only like vanilla Mega Man. I've got to go down. Okay. Okay. I feel like I had lollygobbles growing up, but I've forgotten what they are. Alright, Dex, you're going to show us how it's done. I'm really excited today. I completely forgot. Wednesday and Saturdays a market day here locally. So today's the day where you can actually go to the market and get like Isan sausage and stuff. Although I have to really diet, so I probably shouldn't be getting any Isan sausages today. But today is market day, and so that's when you get all the snacky food. Saturday and Wednesday. Yeah, I know I'll remember them. I just can't... Yeah, I know I've had them, because it reminded... Fucking hell, I slipped. Dude, that's annoying. Alright, let's go. I was trying to jump over that and I slipped. Oh, crap! Piss off! You know, my friend Inertia Addict Gaming, Maddie, may he rest in peace, used to always say, in Mario, just slow it down. If you slow it down, you don't make mistakes. And he hasn't been with us for a few years, but I've always taken that advice to heart, even though I haven't always put it in practice. You had pizza and lasagna today, now I'm full. Now tequila. Bro. We got beer in the fridge right now, guys, but I'm always picking up some whiskey today. We actually do have to stifle Lirans. Oh, now, okay, I know exactly what they are. Thank you, yes. I know exactly what lollygobbles are. Yep, okay, I knew I had them growing up. Yeah, often. I completely forgot that's what it was called. Yeah, the plastic bag of caramel popcorn. Fuck, I didn't realize they still had that brand. Yeah, I know exactly what it is. I think some school canteens even had it. I'm literally describing a box of Cracker Jacks. Really? So that's what you call your caramel popcorn in the United States, Cracker Jack. I love the American name things. They're so fancy. You know. I always talk about an Aussie snack, and one of my Yankee friends will be like, oh, that sounds like so-and-so, and it has a fancy name. We just like to eat the food. We're too lazy to name the food. Australians like to eat the food. We're too lazy to name the food. Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna go down here. Yeah, man. Dude, they're so good. I remember those. I remember when you used to go to a sports game growing up, the choice of popcorn was so good. It's not the same anymore, but I remember when I used to go to the national basketball games growing up, you could get multiple flavors of popcorn. So, man, that was something, yeah, they don't really do that anymore. Not common anyway. I used to like going to the basketball and getting the bubblegum popcorn. Yeah. No, thank you for explaining it. And you could get them in different bag sizes too. Like, you could get like a bag for like one person, or you could get like family size, I think. Yeah, it's good. Thank you once again for coming in. If you would like to help support the page for free, please hit that thumbs up button. Since we are exclusively on YouTube today, we are going to try to hunt down that 100 likes in one stream, everybody. We're going to try and hunt down 100 likes in one stream today. Let's see if we can make it. Oh, babe, thank you. So, Moe's just donated enough for a couple Isan sausages today. Told you it's market Saturday. She's 69, dude. We got Isan sausage money, everybody. How many Isan sausages will that give me? About 3 or 4. Yeah, but those are the little crappy ones. I want them. Okay, six Isan sausages, everybody. This is going out to you, babe. Thank you.
Please, sir. I want some more.
69, dude. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate that. Yeah, so Chris's argument was it didn't matter what size bag of lollygobbles you got, you just eat it one sitting. Dude, there were a few things like that, hey, like, yeah, you're right. And I remember when I was a kid, I would get the family size bag of Doritos. Now, when we were young, the family size bag of Doritos was much bigger. I could eat those in one sitting too. Family size bag of Doritos, it'd just be instantly gone. I don't know why I could eat what I wanted when I was a teenager and never put on weight. Like, I could eat 6,000 calories a day of different food and never put on weight as a teenager. Now, to be fair, I was pretty active, but I never put on weight. I wonder if I had a tapeworm or something that I don't know about, because I don't know how I could eat 6,000 calories a day as a teenager and not put on weight, but I didn't. But then all of a sudden, I looked down at my guts after alcohol was introduced to me, and I was like, oh, what's happening here? Yeah, Nissan sausages, yes. Beautiful, what are we going to have for dinner tonight? Oh, we still got chicken. Oh, so we just getting food at the market for later in the week? Oh, no, we don't have to go to the market for snack. I thought you needed to buy food. We're having chicken for dinner tonight, apparently. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, I was always very active. Imagine if Lollygobbles made bags of nuts, their motto would be gobble these nuts. We're close. I've actually got a screen of a famous nut company here called Nobbies. And the slogan for Nobbies in the 80s and 90s was Nibbles, Nobbies, Nuts. And they used to have all these classic retro commercials for like this nut company called Nobbies. And let's have a party, let's nibble Nobbies nuts. That was the slogan for the nuts, yes. So we weren't far off. Yeah, nibbles Nobbies nuts. Let's have a party, let's nibble Nobbies nuts. And you know they were being dirty because Yeah, the lady in the commercial would always be like, well, if we're going to have a party, let's nibble Nobby's nuts. And then all of a sudden, everyone would go quiet, and you could hear a pin drop, and then you'd hear the horse in the background go... Yeah, it was an awesome commercial. You know they were being dirty on purpose. We're not stupid. If we're going to make a party out of it, let's nibble Nobby's nuts. It was great. I'll show you that commercial in a future stream. But yeah, I have that demo. I just need to reload it. It's just one of those things that usually connects more with Aussie people. I don't know who Nobby is, but he's a very lucky guy. Who the hell's Nobby anyway? It sounds like the name of a jockey. Nobby today is riding Super Snooper. Yeah, this is a fun hack. I play this game so much. It's just an absolute joy to revisit retro Mario games in a 3D engine in this, and it's challenging. But you know, this is what I love about this hack. Every time I die, I feel like it's because of something stupid that I've done, and not because of poor level design. That's just, you know what I mean? I feel like, okay, I died because I did something stupid. I'm never like, oh, stupid fucking piece of shit mother bitch game. I mean, sometimes I say that, but you know, in my mind I know it's my fault. Yeah, levels are great. Do you think a knob is Aussie slang for a doodle? It's one of many words we have for doodle. A knob. So if an Aussie's telling you to suck his knob, he doesn't like you very much. That's actually a good question. You know, I never checked. I never checked. I don't think so in this mod, but I don't think so. Yeah, if someone's being a bit dumb or stupid, we'll call them a knob. I've used that term a lot in the stream. So I'll make sure I use the term knob a lot more often for you, legend. How you going, David? Wonderful to see you. We got Washington Viking in the house. Good to have you, man. Thank you for coming by. Welcome. Appreciate you. As I said, we're exclusive on YouTube today. I want to apologize to all the Facebook people. I'm going to reset the computer and restart after the stream and see if it was just a bug on my streaming client. Hopefully that's the case. But, yeah, hopefully tomorrow we can come back on Facebook. I don't know what's going on. Babe, can you actually pass me my phone? I just want to make sure I haven't got a ban or anything. Pass me my phone. We'll just make sure we haven't. Here's the truth, guys. We're gonna find out if One Point Only got a ban for something. Let's have a look. Did I get a ban for something? Not according to my stream page, but they usually tell me if I got a ban on my personal page. So let's see. We're on our personal page. We've gone to the notifications, and no, according to Facebook, I've not been banned. So for whatever reason, the good news is it's just some error today. So that's alright. Well, I appreciate everyone that watches, David. But if I'm going to be very, very real and honest, I do appreciate the red a little bit extra for this reason. And it's just the culture on the red is different, man. Everyone's here watching on the red because they want to be here and they value one coin only. Not everyone on blue, but the culture on blue is to get a notification and scroll down your newsfeed. So I just feel like in my heart that the blue relationship is a little bit more superficial. Whereas on the red, people are here because they want to be here. I think. I mean, I could be wrong about this. But that's where I think you guys have got a little bit of the edge. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. And Damo says, feed me, Seymour. I don't have a feed me... Oh, hang on. Excuse me. Alright, here you go. Sorry, Damo.
Please, sir.
Yeah, alright,
I
I'll
want
feed
some
you.
more.
What? More?
Yes, more. There you go. What an entitled so-and-so I am today. Thank you, Damo. More? Please, sir. Dude, I don't know. He's such a polite little boy. If that little boy said, please, sir, I want more porridge, I'd probably give him more porridge. You'd have to be a colossal dick to not give him a second helping. I'm sure the orphanage is doing a good job making the monies. Please, sir. Give the starving kid another helping. Oats cost all of like 2 cents. There you go, Chrissy. Oh, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Red side, Jake. Chris says the fact that you're on YouTube's better anyway, because YouTube has Nissan sausages. Dude, should we? I'm starting to think we need to have an Isan sausage party on the stream or something. Yeah, I don't know. We should like have an Isan sausage party, and I don't know, 50 cents. You can make me eat a mini Isan sausage or something. I don't know. We need to have an Isan sausage party. I don't know. Let me think. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking. Oh, that didn't work out, did it? Alright, let's go. Bro, really? Sorry, guys, I lost concentration. Just give me a second. We do that, and we're gonna do this. Oh no, we don't have that. Alright, let's just go. Let's do this again. Yeah, everyone always talks about developing nations doing it and forgetting that it happened in their own backyard once upon a time. Little, yeah. Well, what's a dado snag? I don't know the term dado. What's a dado snag? It sounds too close to an Andrew Dado snag. Do you remember Andrew and Lockie Dado? It sounds like that. Are you eating Andrew Dado snag? That's what you're doing, isn't it? Andrew Dado? A long lost and forgotten Aussie celebrity. Oh, you mean, okay. Well, what's that got to do with sausages? Yeah, we're doing Jackal after this, and then we're going to do Chronicles of the Wolf for a bit. Hopefully you don't bail on me when we try something different tonight. Sorry for being paranoid. Yeah, sausage... Oh. I know sausages are snags, but what do you mean Datsun snags? You're confusing me. Obviously, I know what a snag is. But a dado snag? What? I don't get it. I don't get what you're trying to fucking say, Cuddy. Maybe I missed the point. I have never met anyone that owned a Nissan Datsun in Australia that wasn't an alcoholic bogan. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to throw stones in glass houses here, but I'm just saying. I have never met a non-alcoholic person who can handle their booze that owned a Nissan Datsun. I'm serious. I'm totally serious. I've got a true story for you guys. I remember when I was first working at a new McDonald's store, we befriended the new manager that was in training. And we were like, okay, let's hang out on the weekend. And he rocked up to our place, you know, all nice and friendly at first. He's like, okay, let's go to the bottle shop. You can jump in my car. And then I jumped in his car and he had this old beat up 1970s Datsun. And he was taking me to the bottle shop and I was thinking, I've got a feeling this guy's a dickhead. And then later in the night, he had too much booze. He was just becoming a real prick, so we had to kick him out of our house. So, true story, that happened. That happened. You know, people call this... Oh, I get it. Sorry, I told you, I haven't had enough sleep. Sorry, guys, yes. Nissan sausages. Okay, I get the connection now. I'm a bit slow. Hey, I got woken up 4 times this morning by propaganda radio. Leave me alone. Pagan men wouldn't let me sleep. Alright, we're almost out. Yeah, I love that model myself. That's a great model. I love the older models. What's that, babe? Oh, you going to 7-Eleven? Okay, baby. Oh, babe, I just want to wake up a little bit more. So if you go to 7-Eleven, get some Reddies or some Thai Red Bull. Yeah, if you can. So, we're in the village, and every district in the village is kind of very Hunger Game-ish here. Like, we're in, like, a village, and every village has, like, a government center. It's, like, literally 3 doors down from here. And, every day, like, they'll play a song, and then the government official will talk about village news on the radio. But today he came on, like, 4 times this morning from, like... I don't know, man. Somewhere between with the crack of dawn and 7:30, he came on like 4 times. Yeah. Yeah. But the city is very modern, but when you're in the village, we're broken up in sectors. What sector is this one, babe? Well, what sector is this village? What zone is this one? Like, what zone is this village? You said we're in zone. Kind of like Hunger Games. No, you said, what number is this village? Village, so we're in zone number 9. So we're in zone number 9. And, yeah, every zone has its own, like, government radio tower, I guess. And so, the one here is, like, literally 3 doors down, so it's, like, very loud. Yes. It really is just like Far Cry 4 here. Like, I'm not even, it really is just like Far Cry 4. It really is. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm gonna climb all the towers and blink. I'm not gonna say that. Even as a joke, I get in trouble. But yeah. I'll take a... I'd take a photo of it for you, but I don't know if I should really be taking a photo of it. So I'm not gonna do that. Otherwise, I'd show you. But I don't want to stir the pot too much. God, that was... Dude, really? By half a centimeter, I didn't make that jump. Far out. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Alright, let's go again. But I think I missed that by like a fingernail. Yeah, District 9. Yeah, we're Sector 9, everybody. You know what we need to make? We need to turn that into a thank you screen. That's a brilliant idea for it. I was looking for one, actually. I remember a few months ago. I was trying to look for one. But I don't know. I'd probably have to edit it. What's wrong, baby? Oh, that would be... Yeah, maybe do that instead. You feel like the coffee? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, alright. I'm getting the iced Americano, everybody. Damo says I had Penang last night and said I would during the stream, then the idea stayed in your head. I love Penang curry. It's one of those things, it's actually technically a Malaysian dish, but Thailand have adopted it as its own. Kind of like, as I said, Australia and Russell Crowe. Like, technically Russell Crowe belongs to New Zealand, but we adopted him. You know, it's the same thing. But yeah. Malaysia invented Penang curry and Thailand made it famous. It's good. It's one of my favorites. I love it. I haven't had it in a minute, actually. Professor Pie's making movies, make songs, and fight around the world. I like Russell Crowe because he beats up cancer. Yeah, I watched Happy Gilmore. Damo's watched it, and there's a few other people that'll watch it tonight. I liked it. Look, yeah, there was so many cameos in it, hey. I mean, I really liked MJF in it. I'm not spoiling any of the movie. I really liked MJF in it. I thought MJF was great. But MJF's actually got a really good presence on camera. You can, there's something about him. I thought he was exceptional in that movie. He was definitely the standout kid. Excuse me. Yeah, nah, you'll like it. I ain't gonna ruin anything for you guys. I thought it was pretty good. As long as you just go in to enjoy a light-hearted movie and don't expect it to be better than the original, I think you'll like it. It was good. I think they should be proud of the effort, honestly. Yeah, I thought that was neat. Yeah, that was neat. Yes, you know what? And she's, to be honest, she's quite likable too, to be honest. Jeez, man. I'm going to be looking forward to getting out of Worlds. It's funny how even in this mod, World 7's my least favorite. It's just long, and you know, I just have enough of it very, very quickly. But World 8 kind of compensates, and it's almost like you've got this really big World 7, and then you get up to World 8, and it's like you feel like they rushed it. World 8's very quick. Yeah. Hey, dude, I wouldn't be mad if I saw her in more films. She's nice. Dude, don't forget, I fought robot vacuums in a video game before. You're forgetting in Resident Evil 6, you get locked in this room by Ada, and you have to fight the evil Rumbas. Like, I fought them before. Yeah, those Rumbas, yeah, exactly. No, don't forget, I had to fight them as well in Resident Evil 6. Which I'm not 100% sure, but I think that might be the game that we play for Scared as Shit, Sunday, but I'm not definite on that. I'm just sort of... That's where I think we're going. Alright. See how it goes. Once again, you legends, thank you very much for being in here today. I appreciate you. I'm just closing down this Facebook window because that's a no bueno today. That's all shut down. Thank you to everyone who made the effort to find us anyway today, guys. I appreciate it. Jackal will be a nice fast-paced game after this. I'm looking forward to being able to talk about Happy Gilmore 2 anyway in a couple of weeks. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but in a few weeks, if people haven't seen it, it's fair game. If someone's like, oh, you spoiled it, I'll be like, you had 3 weeks. This is a Mario 3 mod, Des. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. This is Mario 3 Mix. It's a mod. It's a very fun mod of Mario 3. No, you have a good one too, Jermaine. Thank you for being a part of it, legend. Easy. No worries. It has been a good day today. Bit chilled. Can't be a million miles an hour every day, eh? Oh. Yeah, again, I mentioned it earlier, but this is every Mario game up until 2014 inside the Mario 3 engine. So you'll probably notice some familiar levels in here from other games, if you're a hardcore Mario guy. It's... Yeah, you can't help but to feel sorry for or even feel pity for a couple people like that. Like, imagine that being on the top of your priorities list. Like, it doesn't sound like a very good life, does it? Like really, that's the end of the world? Like, that's the end of the world? Jeez, man, like, fuck, we got some work to do with you. Can't be all gas, no brakes. I know what I mean. Well, honestly, I don't... I like when I got the OGs and my friends in here like tonight, because, you know, obviously, it's my job to entertain every day, and I want to, but just like you guys, sometimes I just want to hang out with my friends, you know? Some days you just want to hang out with the homies. I think after we do tonight's stream, and we do Jackbox tomorrow, I think I'll be ready to get high paid. Got this. Sometimes you just want to chill out. Doesn't mean be boring, it just means chill out. But by the way, after I'm done with this stream anyway, guys, I do need to make some videos. Now, Captain BS kindly has a couple gameplays for us, so that's going to keep us... Captain BS has cut my workday down by an hour the next 2 days. Thank you so much, Captain BS. But I do need an idea for a reaction video if you got one. So if you guys have any ideas between now and the end of the stream for something interesting or funny to react to, let me know. I know those videos are not for everyone, but for everyone that does enjoy that stuff, I try to pump out one every other day. David says Mario's such an asshole. Poor Roomba just trying to earn a living as a janitor. Mario comes along and curb stomps him. Yeah, 25 to life. Mario should be getting 25 to life. Do you guys think that Jacob Part 2 is going to beat Solo in a cage at SummerSlam? Or do you think Solo's going to get yet another fucking homie to come out? Because Solo's group soon is going to be more bloated than 1999's NWO soon. Oh, good to see you still in here, Captain BS. I wasn't sure if you're still in here, homie. Yeah. It's like 1999. It's going to be like 1999's NWO. Anyone can join. You remember when it used to be exclusive? Anyone can join. Why would you want to be in a club where anyone can freaking join? Who wants to be in that club? Yeah, if you want to see all those Mario skits, there's a page called Dorkly. Yeah, page called Dorkly. You think Jacob's gonna win with Zilla helping him and Jimmy unless Tamatonga switches sides? I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not really caring, hey. Oh, no. No, come on! Yeah, I'm not really invested in this storyline anymore. I want Jacob to move on and start crushing other fools at this point. Maybe one day I'll react to a whole pile of like Dorkly videos at once. But I do need to make it really transformative because I don't want to just like steal the poor guy's work. So I'd have to make it like really transformative. Oh, there it is. So in we go, in we go. Oh, can we just go round? Oh, that's the easiest way. Just go round. Why hang around if you don't have to? Fuck you to the moon, bro. Alright, we got it. We haven't seen Tamatonga in a while. I think he's injured. Dude, I just don't think anyone in that faction is interesting apart from Solo, and even Solo's not as interesting as he once was. But I don't know. I just feel like it's Solo and his NPC brigade. Like it's not doing anything for me. Solo and the NPC. Thank you, Steve. It's so good to see you still in here, man. Thank you for hanging out with us today. So it's like, but that's what it feels like to me. It's like Solo and his NPC. Like non-player characters. It's like AI-controlled backup group. Ah! The Roomba just tried to fight back and Mario's like, we'll be having none of that. I'm like, I'll be having none of that. Yes. Oh, dude, Jacob is very marketable right now. All gas, no brakes. People love that shit, bro. Like an all gas, no brakes shirt. Now, I know what I mean, shirt. I mean, they're gonna fly, bro. Everyone loves him right now. I like Jacob for the same reason people like Pat McAfee. He's just so energized. Like, he just brings so much energy. Like, it's just, people want to gravitate to that. Hopefully we see Pat McAfee come back, by the way. I feel bad for the guy. Apparently he's been getting a lot of hate for having a break. There is... I can understand it from Pat McAfee's point of view, because with his persona, there's an expectation that every time he shows up, he has to be 11 out of 10. I couldn't even begin to imagine, like, how hard that is. Like, I absolutely love his energy, but that comes at so much of a cost. So I can understand Pat McAfee taking a step back for a bit. Apparently he's been getting a lot of hate. I don't like that. I think you'll get one. How do you not have LA Knight on the second biggest show of the year? Well, third biggest if you include Raw. But how do you not? I'm sure you'll get something. Oh, excuse me. Ah! I don't see how you can have a SummerSlam and no LA Knight. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, that was from the 6 golden coins, my brother. It was the Space Boss. Yes, that was. See, exactly. You're gonna notice little Easter eggs in this. Oh, here we go. We're on the last world, everybody. Yeah, you're planting the little seeds here. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the last opportunity, really, isn't it? Yeah, they gotta give LA Knight something. I mean, I want to see him on the card, and you know, I always want to see him. That doesn't mean put him in the main event, but you know, he's just a guy I always like to see. He brings out a good energy, talks smack, wrestles a 5-minute match, move on with the show. I like it. Just, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of talk about Karrion Kross's contract right now, Chris, because they're all trying to say that Karrion Kross has not signed a new deal, but just from a completely logical point of view, he's getting a pretty decent, like, chunk of TV time right now. WWE usually does the opposite when someone's not going to re-sign. When someone's not going to re-sign, WWE usually takes them off TV and lets people forget about them, or gives them a big string of losses. So the fact that Karrion Kross is finally getting a lot of TV time, yeah, it makes me think that some deal has or will be arranged. I would think, but from a completely common sense point of view, dude. Yeah, I do think they're setting up AJ to lose. Because he's going to do the whole veteran down on his luck and make an epic comeback in his last year's story arc, I think. So I am expecting, I fucking bastard slutbag bitch on a stick, whap, 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 you wet ass Cardi B fuck. Sorry everybody, let's go. Let's try again. That was terrible. Alright, let's go again. That was the last damn checkpoint too. You mean in that position in the upper mid card? Yeah, it does a little bit, and I don't like it, but I can understand why they did it because Logan Paul's just brings so much. I don't like it, but I understand why they've done it because look at how many eyes Logan Paul gets on the product. So it is political. I have noticed it. I can't be mad from a business point of view. As a fan, it's a bit annoying, but. To be honest, like, I know we all, like, dislike Logan Paul as a person, but he does genuinely deserve that spot. He's better than 80% of the roster, and it's hard to say because, you know, he's kind of, like, really douchey, but, I mean, he deserves that spot. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant on the place on the card. Okay, excuse me. They've very subtly changed people around. Like, I think Roman was on SmackDown, but now he's come back on Raw. But then, you know, Roman's just such a big star, they're just going to put him on both shows anyway. But, I mean, like, I don't feel like in general the brand split means that much. I mean, it's not as bad as when Vince was in town, but the brand split's not really much of a brand split anymore. Anyone can just show up anywhere, it's like, whatever. I don't personally think you need your brand split, but I understand why they do have a brand split, because it allows more belts and more opportunities, so I understand why there is one. But I just think you should have your biggest stars on TV every week. Yeah, he's a great performer. I can't knock him there. He's such a good heel. He's like Miz 2.0. Like, honestly, I think he's an even better version of the Miz. He's just that arrogant, cocky, I'm a superstar and have no self-awareness. It's awesome. I love it. Like we were talking about his promo the other day, I'm paraphrasing, when he's talking about how he's sick of, like, celebrities and singers just walking into their company. It's pathetic. And we're all like, well, hang on a minute, Logan. hang on a minute, Logan. You do realize who you are, right? Like, hang on a minute. There we go, we made it out of there. Moe's almost home. Looking forward to this coffee. I need a little bit of a recharge, hey? She gets this, there's this lady at the 7-Eleven 3 minutes away, and she has like a coffee shop, and she makes an Americano on ice, and she just puts like a little twist of sweetness in it with some coconut juice, and it's really good. I remember I had one with you guys the other day. It was so refreshing. They're only like $1 each too. You wish Solo would give us a... But poor Cardi B. I mean, I don't like Cardi B, but I don't want Solo to pop one of them titties. Although I did see her leak nudes a few years ago, doing that would actually probably be an improvement. We'll just leave it at that. Oh, no. Oh well, let's try again. That was terrible. Let's try again. Ah, gosh. These cheeps are always worse than Mario 3 because the angles are really hard to avoid. Yeah, so, well, hey, we're all friends here. We're just here to shoot the shiz, right? I'm not usually shallow, but sometimes I am. Sometimes, not always. We just had a little mini micro blackout there, but I think the internet stayed on. Like, it was literally like a split second. But I think the internet stayed on. I think, hopefully. But we had a little micro blackout. Are we still on? I hope you guys didn't drop. I don't think it was long enough to cut out the router. That was a bit of a close call. Alright, good. Yeah, we had like literally a split second blackout. Yeah, all good. When it's a split second, the power's still in the modem, so it's no big deal. But yeah, that was a bit of a close one. Yes. Little bit of a close call. Well, once again, we got a little bit lucky today because we always have really bad weather overnight and all the way until I start, and then once I start the stream, the sky clears. It's weird because most of the really bad weather is in the early evening to like the next morning. It's during the day, it's not usually as bad. Like some days, but more often it's in the evening. Not gonna lie though, I like going to sleep into the sound of thunder though, it's good. What we use here? Yeah, I do enjoy it. I've got a WWE related question for you guys while we're still on the discussion. Is there any mid-carder that you would like to see it get a main event push right now? Who in the mid-card or upper mid-card would you guys think is ready to be in the main event? Is there anyone you'd like to see get booked better? That's a question for everybody. There you go. Yeah, this is from Mario Land 2 demo, this one. I do like the Lego bricks. It's so nostalgic. I used to sometimes also get the no-name plastic Lego bricks, but they would connect and work still with regular Lego. So I loved you could get like Lego. Like if you were running short in Lego, you could get like knockoff Legos for a fraction of the price, and they would still connect to the regular Legos. But they'd always look that little bit off, you know? Na, suck the ball. Da, the lick on the nuts. You had the big bins of Legos. Yeah, and what was the other ones? So the big ones. You had the training Legos. So obviously Legos for toddlers are a choking hazard. So you had those big Duplo. They were called Duplos, weren't they? Weren't they called Duplos? Yeah, Duplos are the toddler version, aren't they? Oh, you call them Mega Block? I think in Australia we called them Duplos, I think. Josh says, funny how I used to be afraid of thunderstorms when trying to sleep at night, but now I find it to be perfect. Dude, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just the perfect... It's something about the rain and the soft sound of thunder. Like, don't get me... wrong. When you've got the close thunder and you hear that big loud crack, yeah, that's not fun. But you know, when you just hear little cracks of thunder in the distance and the sound of rain, like I just pass out for 12 hours if I was allowed to. Yeah, Duplos. I remember them from the Kmart aisle back in the day. Dude, Lego's so fucking expensive now, hey. You're better off just importing a big bag of them from China off Alibaba or something. You probably get a big bag of Lego and Lego men for a few bucks if you import them from China, but dude, how expensive is regular Lego these days? I've always liked LA Knight too. I will say this about LA Knight. He's a little bit one-dimensional, but in a good way. Because every time he comes out, he's entertaining. He's absolutely entertaining. But LA Knight is always going to be LA Knight. He ain't going to invent himself again like a Chris Jericho or something. So an LA Knight always going to be LA Knight. That's not a bad thing if you're better at anyone else or what you do. Like, you know, hear LA Knight smack talk, have a 5-minute match, hype up the crowd. I mean, dude, I'd hire an LA Knight any day of the week. Wait, it's $25 for 8 pieces of Duplo? No wonder kids are going on drugs. Toys are too fucking expensive. Yeah, I wonder what it's like for the girls. I wonder how much a Barbie doll costs these days. Is that you, babe? Oh, good, you're safe. Is it raining again? Oh, I can't even hear it. I hope you didn't get wet. Yeah, be safe on the bike. You ride like a maniac. I can't believe it, we're nearly done here, Go. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I guess so. Thank you, beautiful. We got black coffee with coconut today. Oh, look at that. There you go. I'm gonna show you my present. Thank you, beautiful. So this is black coffee with coconut. Let's see what it's like today. Oh my god, try that out, babe. Oh, you got Captain Morgan today. Oh Jesus, look what we got. Captain Morgan. We're doing Captain Morgan Dus's boots. Captain Morgan she got. Dude, I can't tell you the last time I had Captain Morgan. Yar. I don't even remember the last time I had Captain Morgan. I don't even remember what it tastes like. Dude. You think throw that in some coffee? Yar. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. It'll be interesting to see what that's like today, eh? But yeah, but well, you know how much a bottle of I don't know how much a bottle of Captain Morgan costs in the United States, but in Thailand it's 399 baht. And so you can see it's got it on the label. 399 baht. And so that's $12 US for a whole bottle of Captain Morgan. So I don't know how much it costs in America, but here it's $12 US. Oh, dude, why did I do that for? Jeez, I'm so sorry, everybody. Dude, I lost concentration. Yes. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright, let's get good. Let's get good, everybody. Yeah, oh, so it's about the same price for you guys there too. Really? I think booze is a lot cheaper in the United States. Like, how much is a bottle of Jack Daniels? How much is a 700ml bottle of Jack Daniels in the United States? Have I ever tried Kraken? I've got a funny story. Back when I was a partnered streamer, Kraken actually approached me for a sponsorship on Facebook back in 2020 or 2021. It didn't end up coming to fruition. I got a couple other ones instead. But I was actually offered a Kraken sponsorship. I never tried it though, but they offered it to me. Oh no, we went the wrong way. We have to go back around. Sorry guys, we're gonna go this way. Jack was 7, really? Go ahead. All right, I'll chuck a little in there. Just like, all right. Just let me drink a little bit, and then I'll put some rum in it, and I'll tell you what I think. Babe, I'm putting some Captain Morgan in the coffee. Just let me drink a little bit first. I would like to try some, see what it's like. Dude, the fireball, some bitch. Oh gosh, man. Come on, Brick. Don't be... Fucking hell. I'm a slippery sucker today, hey?